Now, when you see the Metatrader installed on your system, and you do it seems like a lot of things grab at once in your head, but it's just relax. It's really simple. It's not that it's not hard at all. I promise you. So now, like every other app, you get to see the menu items at the very top. Now there's this icon for you to, these are now your currencies now. So you see your currencies, USD, pound, euro, they're all your major currencies, the minors, and they're all here. So these are your charts. These are what you be trading with. These are what you used to trade with. You come here now, at this bottom here, you'd see, you just double click on them so that you get to see one chart. You can put up all the charts all at once, but it's important you work on one chart at a time. I like arranging my chart this way, so I get to see everything. You can even bring down this time frame. Now, time frame is very important. Your time frame acts in different ways. And you can see there's 1 hour, there's 5 minutes, there's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. The very big dogs in forex trading are the ones that trade day, week, and months. I am also a day trader, man. At the end of the day, I'm off with my profit or my loss. Wherever I get that day, I am going to bed with it now. So I trade a 1 hour time frame, because the 1 hour time frame, man, you can put in the chart and go and do something else. The trade, you don't have to be pinned to your system, because the shorter the time frame, the more you have to be pinned to your system. Then your blood pressure will just be going up off the roof now. I don't like that. So I'm a very simple trader, not too much stress now. So we're going to set up our charts the way it's supposed to be. You don't have to understand what I'm setting up, but just stick with me and do everything I am doing step by step with me, and I promise you, you're gonna get it at the end of the day, man. Then I'll not explain to you why I set it up this way and what's supposed to do and how you find your sweet spot. Okay. Now you see the grid lines. Now I don't like seeing the grid lines because it makes everything very cramping to my eyes. Now click Ctrl G to remove the grid line, or you can go to charts and see Ctrl G to remove the grid lines. Now this line here is an indicator which I don't know what it is. It's a moving average indicator, but I'll delete it for the sake of this training, and then we'll put everything from the scratch, from the bottom scratch. Now let's set up this chart. This is a Euro USD on a monthly time frame, which we don't want, man. No, we do not want that, man. So we are going to set a 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is going to be our preferred time frame we're going to use. Now we'll come to the left. You see your indicators. Click on the plus button on the indicator and click trend. Remember, we are trend traders. We go with the flow of the river. We don't struggle. Imagine a river flowing down the hill now. Would you want to be swimming up the stream? No, now you'll be fighting with the waves now. So we just flow with the flow. We don't bother, or we don't fight with the law of nature. We just go with it, and that is what I'm going to teach you today. That's what is my signal. I just follow the trend. I don't care whatever is going on in the world. I just follow it, good, up or bad. I just follow it. Now we're using 2 indicators there. Now indicators there is what we use in Metatrader to actually help us understand what is going on in the market, to actually understand what's going on in the market. Now you see all these lines. Now all these lines are called candles. Most people trade with candles there. To create candle formation or candle patterns. All those things are long things. If you want to understand, learn more about those things there, please, I'll put the link here for you to go and read it up. But I'm going, as I said earlier, I'm taking you straight to making the money, man. We're going to choose our indicators now. We're going to use 3 indicators: moving averages, parabolic SAR, and MACD. So check here, moving averages. You right click, you add to your favorites, so that you don't have to keep on coming here when you want to set other charts now. Because for all the charts for all the currencies you're going to be trading you're going to set it up the same way. So you just do it once. We're going to do it only once, and you get to do it only once. So even when you put it up the computer, put it back on, you still see it's still the same way now. Parabolic SAR, then the mark dot favorite. So it's not getting very easy. So now to add your indicators to your chart, you just double click it, enter. As simple as that. The Parabolic SAR, double click it, enter. Now the Parabolic SAR, I'll tell you what they all do. Now your moving averages, we're going to trade with 3 moving averages, 5, 20 and 50. We're going to give them different color codes now, so it's easier for us to understand. Then you go to the drop down, the MA method, you go to exponential. Exponential is closer to your time frame now. Exponential, then 5. The color code for this is going to be blue. Please just use the same color code so that you get to understand everything I am doing and you don't get confused. The same setting you set in one currency pair, that's how what you do in every other currency which you're going to trade them. The formula works with all currencies and all time frames. We'll set up the first one. Now you see now our chart is beginning to look like something really nice, like something is really good and interesting. As something is very interesting here. Now go to 20. Exponential is there already. Brown. Remember, brown. Now the 50, red. Now then you come back up here. So now we've set it up this way. Now this right here is the only thing you need to learn and know. Once you set up your strategy, your charts this way, you can easily find your sweet spot. That sweet spot is what I'm going to tell you in a bit. Let's go back up to our menu items now, so you get to understand what they all mean. Now this is for your navigator. So you just go to it one by one and just see what it means to your navigator. If you click it, it's highlighted. That if you click it, it goes off now. Your market watch, you don't really need to have this online. I don't even bother about it now. Click it, it's gone. So now you don't have a bigger screen, a bigger area to work with. I get to see the whole picture. Your terminal, this is for your terminal below, so you get to see. So all those things just helps you just make your charts look better or finer. Your terminal is very important. This is for your expert advisor, where if you want to automate your trading, which we're not going to do anything about that right now. You need to now the new order. Now this is where you get to create your orders. Now we're not going to talk about this now. This is going to be hold on for that, but this is where you pull the trigger. Auto trading. There are 3 kinds of ways in which you view your chart. You can view your chart as bar charts, candles, or lines. The preferred way in which I prefer is with candlesticks. Now I'm using it forever like this, and my body does do like that, and by default I like it that way, man. Now this is to increase as usual, so sometimes you want to zoom in to really see that sweet spot very well, or zoom out, not too small. This is too small, so I like this is the perfect size for me. Then these controls that are for you to move forward or move back, like automated now. So I like highlighting the 2 so that it keeps, so as the charts are moving, it moves along with it now. Then your time frame, your time periods. Then if you want to add indicators, it's here. Now this is arrows for you to move around the arrows. Then crosshair if you want to measure lines, right? Then this line if you want to add a line to it and calculate. This is the horizontal line. This is the vertical line. So like a vertical line, it helps, but we are not going to just mess up our chart with all these lines. I'm just showing you what those lines are all there for. Then don't bother about this other part now, but now this is where you now see your time frames. Now let's go to the time frames and now look at the time frames now. So you see for a 1 minute, this 1 minute, this 5 minutes, this 15 minutes. See, they all look different. They all look different because they all work and move in different rates. So a 1 hour time frame is an accumulation of your 5-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame. So what happens in the 1 hour, the 15 minutes have probably gone up and down several times, and which will you now probably see a reflection in the 15 minutes time frame. But the 1 hour time frame is the best for you to trade. So now that we have set up one currency pairs, the Euro USD, now I want you to go ahead and set up other currency pairs. Now set up the charts the same way I set up this one, set up the other ones. Now the way to do it is you come here. I like putting all the currencies at once now. So you come here, card, just keep on adding them. Card, you go to the major currencies. Make sure that you don't put the same currency the same currency pairs twice. Card, pound, like euro, pound. Alright, so we've chosen all the currency pairs in which we are going to set up our chart from. Now I have one of euro because of there are a lot. You can do it one by one, depends on how you want to do it. You can do it one by one by one by one, again, step by step. But I like coming here. Now always make sure that now if you check out down here, you can see what pairs is the currency pair and the time frame, which always try and be on the 1 hour time frame. Always try and be on the 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame. Now first thing you do, you come Control G to clear the chart. Now click on your candle to make it candles now, to make it look at candles. Now sometimes some of them come with indicators already, right? If it's what you want to use, go ahead. If it's not, delete it. Right, now you come back, you come up here to your indicator to bring it back up. You get to see it now. It's in your favor right now. You just double click, it adds the SPAR, it adds the moving averages 50, you added to it. Now you go to the next chart, Control G, change it to candles, delete this indicator that you see here. Now go back to your indicator, double click, add SPAR, add moving averages, add. You come here again to another currency pairs, USD yen. Remove that chart, remove this indicator which you're going to use. Then you go to your indicator list, favorite, add. You're going to do this for all the other currency pairs. I won't just waste so much time in doing all those ones now. So after you added all of them, you can now come back to add for your moving averages. Now you now add the 20 brown. Come here, brown. You add easy. Go to that pair, moving averages 20. Add. No, this one too. Add. You do it for the rest too. Now always try and click those icons for it to shift every time, for it to shift, so that it always shifts now. Now for the last moving average is there. What number is it? What number is it? Tell me. Can you remember? 5, right? 5. And it's blue. It's blue. Add. Go to the next currency pairs. 5, add. Go to the next currency pair. 5, add. So I've set up these 4 currency pairs there in which we're going to trade, and this is just the crux and the cocoa and the simple fact. This is just how to set up the strategy in which I use in trading. You don't have to do any other thing. All you have to just do is now to just watch. So now we have set up our Metatrader, and so your assignment now is for you to set up all the other charts now, as many as like you could set up like 15 charts now. Set up everything, set up 15 currency pairs the same way I set up this one, and then we'll move to the next chapter. See you.